Good morning. This is call number 2021-81309. In the interest of Austin Bostic, all parties, please unmute yourselves, turn on your video, if you will. All right. All parties, raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Is your audio on?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Ma'am, please identify yourself and who you and your relationship to this child.
I'm sorry, the connection is going in and out.
Okay, you want to just put the audio on in some way?
And then take, do you want me to take my video off?
Oh, here we go. I can hear you now. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Julie Bostic, and I mother.
All right, and for the state?
Leader Sharma for the state, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Justin Edward Bostic. Mr. Bostic is not present. He was personally served on December 31st, 2021 at 11:29 a.m. at 15915 Mountain Willow Way in Cypress, Harris County, Texas. He's not filed an answer. He was given further notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail. Return receipt requested that was delivered well.
Your Honor, it looks like it was returned to the original sender because it was refused.
All right. Attempted notice was given by certified mail, which was went unclaimed. And he has not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, we'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge, I would like to call Ms. Julie Bostic.
Okay.
Ms. Bostic, are you currently married?
Yes.
And who are you married to?
Justin Bostic.
It's not coming through. It's not coming through. How can we fix that, Ms. Sharma? Can she call? Or
Ms. Bostic, if you want to call in on the phone, that might be better for the audio. I can give you the phone number if you don't have it already.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
Yes. Your audio is not very clear, so I'm putting in the chat the Zoom information again for the court. And if you want to call in, that might be easier so that there's no breaking up in the audio.
Understood. Okay, so what is, and you said you have the phone number?
I put it in the chat, Ms. Bostic.
I see the meeting ID. Oh, okay. I see it now.
You're coming through clear. You're coming through loud and clear now. Let's see if we can continue with the hearing. If it starts to break up, then we might have to do an alternative. Okay, go ahead, Ms. Sharma.
Okay. And Ms. Bostic, you said you're married to Justin Edward Bostic, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And your child was born of the marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
And how old is your child, Austin?
18.
And are you asking the court to order that a parent-child relationship, a legal relationship, is established between Mr. Bostic and Austin?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order that you and Mr. Bostic are appointed joint managing conservators of your child?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said your child is 18. Is he currently enrolled in high school?
Yes.
And you would agree that your child may needs special care after he graduates from high school due to a disability, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Austin is autistic.
Okay. And who is the child currently residing with?
Austin is residing with Justin.
And that was since January of this year, correct?
Correct.
And are you asking for standard visitation every other weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
And that is the agreement that you and Mr. Bostic had in place during your separation, correct?
Correct. Up until January 14th.
And even though the child is residing with the father currently, you're still asking the court to establish that you are the primary conservator who can determine where the child resides, correct?
Correct. Because again, since then, he has not a lot of agency.
You're breaking up again, ma'am, but the answer there is correct. Is that correct? Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Go ahead.
And Ms. Bostic, for pickup and drop off, are you asking the court order pickup and drop off to be at the Buc-ee's at 27106 US Highway 290 in Cypress, Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
And how is your child covered under health insurance?
Currently, it is Medicaid.
And are you agreeing to maintain that health insurance for your child until the disability is removed or until the child graduates from high school?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to order that Mr. Bostic reimburse that at $459 a month beginning June 1?
Yes, ma'am. Or we would put him on his own insurance.
Okay, but currently the child is not under Mr. Bostic's insurance, correct?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
And do you know where Mr. Bostic works?
DISA Global.
And you stated that you're not quite sure of his earnings, but know that he makes over 100,000 a year. Is that your testimony?
Correct. I do not know exactly what he makes. I have no idea.
So it would be no surprise to you that his gross monthly resources are 10,975, correct?
Whatever that calculates out to, if it out to, but I know I probably would not be surprised.
Okay.
No.
And does Mr. Bostic have any other children outside of the children with you born of marriage?
No, ma'am.
Was that a no, ma'am? Did you say, oh, it looked like you're frozen now?
Did you not? I'm sorry, Your Honor, did you know the last answer?
Miss Bostic, no, it's was that a no? Was that the answer a no? He doesn't have any children other than this child?
Yes, Your Honor, he does not. That
Okay.
is correct.
All right.
And Ms. Bostic, are you asking the court to approve child support to set at 0 because the child is also receiving Social Security disability from you?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me now? I'm so sorry.
And Ms. Bostic, have you reviewed and signed this order today?
Yes, ma'am.
And to be certain, you are not requesting child support.
I'm sorry, you had broken up. Was the question that I am not requesting it?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so did you review and sign this order today?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the judge to approve the order setting child support at 0, no back child support, and medical support at $459 beginning June 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge. I pass this witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much. Free to
Thank
go.
you. Ms. Bostic, you're free to hang up because you've already signed the order. Have a good day.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome. Are you handling the Valencia Robles matter, Ms. Eoff?
Yes, Your Honor. It's just going to be a short approach to ask that the case be referred to district once everybody's here and present.
Okay,
Or
there's
present.
Mr. Robles and Mr. Valencia.
And we have an
Yes,
attorney on
yes,
this
sir.
case.
All right, this is cause number 2019-12215 in the interest of Noe and Natalie Valencia. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. And unmute yourself, Mr. Godsey. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Ms. Robles?
Yes.
All right. Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
My name is Kristen Nicole Robles. My birthday is 9/26/92, and I'm the mother of Noe Valencia and Natalie Valencia.
Okay. And sir, your name and your relationship to the children?
My name is Noe Valencia, and I'm the father of Noe Valencia and Natalie Valencia.
All right. And representing Mr. Valencia?
Eric L. Godsey.
All right. And representing the state?
Andrea Eoff.
Okay. We've got an original petition, suit affecting parent-child relationship, suit for modification, motion to confirm support of rearage. What are we doing today, Ms. Eoff?
Your Honor, we would like to have this transferred to the district court. It appears that the parties have considerable disputes regarding possession and access and exchange of the children. And there's also a considerable dispute regarding retroactive child support that the parties plan to conduct further discovery on.
Is that correct, Mr. Godsey?
Yes, sir, it is, Judge.
All right, then I'm going to transfer this to the 309th District Court. DRO mediation is ordered. Anything further?
No, Your Honor.
All
No,
right,
Your Honor.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.